Monday. What a spectacular day today so far this morning. Sun came up. Clear blue skies today. It's still kind of chilly. It's been cold overnight. I'll tell you, the one thing saving our ice right now is the fact that it's been clear and well below freezing these last couple nights. Trying to eat my breakfast while I'm driving to work. Breakfast of champions. Just left Home Depot. I'm all loaded up, heading, starting a new job this morning. Out in Bernards Bay. So I'll be checking the ice going out. Talked to a friend of mine this morning, Eric Wisniewski. He was on the ice and beating up the perch pretty good. He said the ice was in good shape where he was. I didn't ask him specifically where he was. If I had to guess, he's somewhere along the southeast shore, if I had to guess. What did everybody think of the game last night? I picked the Eagles, and I did see that they lost. I didn't make it out of the first quarter. Yesterday for me was really a day of just relaxing and getting the last couple things done that were left over from the night before from the Ice Bowl. I got the last people their raffle prizes. I hope everyone truly enjoyed themselves. And I am always open to suggestions for next time. You live and learn. Fishing's fishing. You live and learn. And there are things already that I've critiqued of myself and my event that will be better for next time. Our next event is going to be Walleyefest. And we are going to start talking about that every day, all day. I'm going to have to get back on open water here pretty quick. Damn it, I didn't want to go left or right, whatever direction I'm going. Shit. Oh well. Nah, I didn't want to do this. Oh well. So yeah, yesterday for me was just a day of relaxation and a little bit of recouping, recharging my batteries. Courtney and I did a few things, took a little walk in the sunshine yesterday. God, that was gorgeous. I fished off my dock quite a bit yesterday, probably an hour or two total in 3 different sessions. I didn't catch anything, but it sure felt nice to just be out casting in the open water in the river. I talked to my web designer this morning, and Mark is also the man that came up with I'm not sure where this ambulance is going. As long as it's not coming for me, I'm okay. And as of this morning, we already had 164 people signed up with the QR code that signed up for the email mailing list, which will keep everybody up to date, up to the minute up to date on Walleyefest. And you can find that QR code already all over the internet. You just scan it or tap it with your phone. I also have a link, and get yourself signed up. It looks like tickets are going to go on sale March 1st. And so looks like tickets are going to go on sale March 1st. Everybody that signs up for the mailing list, I can pretty much promise you that there's going to be a little special prize for those people that got on the bus early when it comes time to start buying tickets. So Tell all your buddies. You can share the QR code as many times as you want. We have national, we have local media, we have all kinds of other advertising. Grassroots, let's start with our group is going to be critical. And that word of mouth telling one fisherman to another, hey man, did you hear what's going on? Did you hear about Walleyefest? Man, it's going to be huge. It's going to be the richest, let me say that again, the richest derby in New York State this year. I can tell you that right now. And the more people that get in, the more that prize money goes up and up and up. So there's a lot of great things happening. Man, I should get some gas. I got 16 miles till empty. I'm loaded up with material. I'm not really paying attention this morning, though. I've got a lot of stuff done this morning. So I'm okay, and it's only quarter to 11 now. I've been up since 4:30. Brain's been churning with Walleyefest ideas. Again, I am always open to suggestion, okay? And if it's something sensitive, then DM me on either Instagram or Facebook. If it's something, that can be told to the group, put it in the comments. And let's talk about things, because like I say, this is new to me, and it's not new to me. I'm learning on the fly. I'm trying to come up with every possible way to make this. Here's my thought process. I'm going to build the most fun weekend derby, festival, live music, attractions that I can possibly build. And then when I say to people, or when you say to your buddies, hey, let's go fishing. Oh, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? It's awesome. It's super cool. What's not to know? Let's go do it. Let's have fun. Let's have fun together. Let's have fun as a group. Let's have fun as a whole lake. All right? So, I don't know how logically you can argue with fishing and fun and prize money and food and beer and boats and outdoor stuff and cool things to look at and live music. I'm running out of fingers. So when all of that stuff comes together and somebody says, I don't know, you'd be like, dude, what don't you know? Logically, all of the things are here. All of the things are present to have a ton of fun. We're going to carry on the tradition. This is the 44th year. 1979 was when it started. This is the 44th year, which is my lucky number, 44. So, hey. Today's episode 44. Hey. Now you're starting to talk about synchronicity and other forces at play that are coalescing to make this event out of this world. Everything I do is filled with positivity. I only want to see the positive part of it. I'm not naive, and I'm not living in fantasy land. Every single thing I do, I just lather it with possibility. That's what it bastes in. And then when it's done, it's positive, and it's exactly what I needed and wanted. Okay? So, every part of people tell me no. People tell me you can't do that. I take what they say into consideration, and then I put it up against my meter of, do I believe that they're right? Do I believe it can't be done? Am I biting off more than I can chew? Do I have enough time logistically to get it all come together in the time frame that I have allotted? And as of right this second, I can tell you a resounding yes. Everything is full steam ahead. Every part of the festival is going to be just knock 'em dead. And this is what we're doing. Now, we still have some ice fishing. And the beauty of this is without any rain, knock on wood, without any rain, we're going to be okay for a little while. The warm temperature and the sunshine isn't helping the ice, but the fact that it's getting freezing cold at night and hopefully locking everything back up on the surface bodes very well for us. All right? So we still still can salvage, hopefully, a good walleye or a good ice the rest of the ice season. I gotta get some gas, so I'm gonna take you guys with me real quick. I think we can. Yeah, so I think we can still salvage some ice season. I know our friends over at Lakeside Outfitters still have a ton of incredible ice tackle for sale. Really anything you want. If you're interested in a custom JT rod that I've been fishing so far, please remove chip cards. Please remove your mom. Everything's beeping at me. I'm trying to do 6 things at once. All I really want to do is talk to you guys. So the possibility still exists that we're going to have a good end to the ice season. And, you know, if things were normal, we'd have another month maybe solid into the middle of March, because, you know, this week is the middle of February already. But I've seen people on open water already in other lakes, Finger Lakes, Lake Ontario, and I'm getting the itch. I'm going to have to get up to one of those here pretty quick, maybe even this week, because I am suffering right now from lack of hook set itis, and it is no joke, and I'm getting itchy. So I'm looking forward to, I see a friend of mine, Bernie Haney, put a picture up yesterday. He was down in Finger Lakes, caught his first smallmouth of the season in open water. I'm jealous already. They're already down there chasing those lake trout around. So I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I never did put my boat all the way away this year, so I guess theoretically I could tow the old girl someplace if I wanted to. The new boat is still probably a month or 2 away, I would think. Let's do real quick while I'm filling up. Let's do see who's here today. Rumble Seat, good morning, Bob. I will tell you, I must have had no less than a dozen people ask me to point you out at the Ice Bowl, and I had to unfortunately tell them that you weren't there. But there was a lot of people that wanted to meet Rumble Seat in person, and so hopefully Walleyefest we see you, and I'll introduce you to everybody. Merlin, good morning. Thank you so much for coming up, you and your wife, for the event, man. It means a ton to me. You drive from over 2 hours away to come to the event and turned around and drove home that night. So thank you so much, both of you. Mark Webb, good morning, my friend. Eric Wisniewski, Kevin Hoyt. Kevin says, how'd you do in tournament? What tournament? What tournament, Kevin? Giovanni or Tenzi? I'm Italian too. I should do a better job at pronouncing that. Let's get back on the road here. All right. Now I got some gas. I won't have to push the truck. It's loaded with material. Finish my breakfast here real quick. Giovanni, good morning. Paul Messina, my friend. Good morning, Scott DeGata. It was such a pleasure, Scott, to meet your girlfriend the other night. She was very nice. I wish I had more time to talk. And that goes for a lot of people that were at the Ice Bowl Saturday night. I tried to talk to as many people as possible, but wonderfully and beautifully, there were so many people I didn't get a chance to talk to everybody. And everybody that I didn't in the future, when we're at events like that, just grab me, you know, not grab me, but, you know, just come on over and say hello, introduce yourself. You know, I'll make room, I'll make time. please. And I really enjoy it. I enjoy meeting everybody. Let's see. Don Birdie, good morning, buddy. Alex Peer, good morning. I tell Alex all the time, Alex Peer is married to my niece, Sherry, who's actually older than I am. And Alex still calls me Uncle Matt, even though I've said, you and I are the same age, you calling me Uncle Matt is really unnecessary. But he still does, and I love it because, you know, I know them all now. I have a whole side of my family that I never met till I was in my late 40s. I didn't even know I had. So it's pretty cool, and I love all my North Country family, and a whole bunch of them came down and made an appearance Saturday night, which really touches me because it means they care enough to go out of their way to come do something with me and for me, which is really as nice a tribute as you can give to somebody, and that is giving them some of your time. And we all have not much time and a lot of stuff to do. So thanks, everybody. Love you guys up there. George Parson, good morning. I like your own sound idea. What do you mean? Can't wait for Walleyefest. I still haven't caught one yet. Looking forward to it. Alex, I offered you and AJ and Jeff last year to come down and go fishing with me, and you guys never did. But I'm not going to be able to take you on Walleyefest because I'll be working. But that doesn't mean I don't want you to come down and grab somebody with a boat. I did tournament on a Casog Lake, caught 6 northern on my jigging rod. Ah, right on, man. Right on. Good morning, Carl. I want to thank Carl Kapfer, Mad River Sports, and Ida Lake Custom Tackle. Carl's been in this industry longer than I have. And of course, he's much older than I am. Love you, Carl. And Carl has done everything from an Ida Lake stuff to Salmon River and Lake Ontario stuff. He has more different styles and colors of lure tape than I've ever seen. He can die cut stuff. He'll sell it regular. He's got fly tying materials. He's got an incredible line of beads that he does for himself and for a good friend of mine, Captain Chris Molpagano, Get the Net Guide Service. If it's fishing tackle related, Carl has done it, is doing it, will do it. And he makes beautiful stuff. He donated 2 great looking rods and a free spool reel, along with a lot of you guys got a free giveaway piece of tackle. Looked like a Castmaster that Carl donated for everybody. So thank you 1,000 times over, Carl. If you want to get a hold of Carl, you can get him on social media. You can get him on his Facebook page. I believe he has a website, Mad River Sports and Ida Lake Custom Tackle. So please. Morning, Matt. Combat Kid, Kevin Stone. Scott Duranda, good morning. Jed Paulson. Rumbleseed, have you bought a new boat and aren't telling us? No, sir, I have not. I have not bought one. I am actively in process with a dealer and a manufacturer. There we go, we're back. Sorry. Went through a dead spot. So to finish Bob's question, no, I have not bought one yet. There is a dealership and a manufacturer that I'm talking to actively to see if we can come up with a good deal for everybody involved. But I don't have anything to say on it yet other than that. Boat show this weekend. Yes, I will be at the boat show this weekend. And my beautiful wife promised me as a Valentine's Day gift a new boat. So She said she's got her checkbook, or if she needs it, a credit card. I said, well, I'll buy dinner if you're going to buy a boat, you know? And so it's a great deal. I'm going to take her out to a nice dinner. I think Chick-fil-A or something is having a special for Valentine's Day, and then we're going to go buy a boat for me. I love that woman. She's amazing, and everybody that met her over the weekend knows how amazing she is. Top of the morning, brother. Right on, John Shackelford. Hook and eyes. Can't wait for the deets on Walleyefest. Yeah, I'm going to start drafting the first email blast here this week. And I got a Oswego County Sheriff turning. Well, he didn't see me. I'm talking to all you guys. But I'm hands-free, so I'm legal, right? So Walleyefest info's coming soon. Merlin, was a great time. Jim G, good morning. Kevin Hoyt, thought they had a tournament on the night of this weekend. I believe there was supposed to be one last weekend down on the East End. It was the Ducks Unlimited chapter down that way. Something, and it got canceled. They erred on the side of caution, which I can't blame them at all. But yeah, it got canceled, and I wasn't fishing it anyway. I don't do much tournament anything. I used to have tournaments out of my tackle shop, Thursday night working man tournaments, bass fishing tournaments that I used to fish once in a while with my old buddy Nate. You know, but that's about the most tournament. I fished one with a buddy of mine, TJ Dobbs, years ago. For me, tournament fishing is you better have a lot of time to dedicate to pre-fishing if you're going to spend the money to fish the tournament. But I just have never had that kind of time. That might change this year. I have kicked around the idea of fishing Walleye Wednesdays. It's such a great group of guys. I thought about getting involved with them and fishing a couple events or every event. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet on that, but it's certainly in the back of my head. Talk about your own sound system yesterday. Oh yeah, that's another upgrade for the channel. I'll have my own sound system, my own PA system. Thank you to Jim and Josh over at Crossroads Auction. In a moment's notice, they ran back, got their other PA, and came over. And Josh and his band Grizzly Ridge sounded great, provided incredible live music, and they will be playing again for us Friday night at the Walleyefest weekend kickoff party at the pier Friday night, May 5th. That is going to be a party to get the weekend started. There'll be more details on that to come as well. Let's see. Randy, great time at the show. Glad to finally meet you in person. Yeah, me too, Randy. Thank you so much for coming up and introducing yourself to me. I'll be there too, ready to buy a new Deep V in the next few weeks. Well, we're going to have an in-water boat show, because if this whole deal goes through, this dealership is going to have all their wares in the water, ready for test rides all through Walleyefest weekend. Right there at tournament headquarters at Lighthouse Park, and just down the river at the pier also. So that's another thing to stay tuned to. And they've got at least 3 different brands that they can bring and show everybody. So keep it in the back of your mind. And if you're looking for a boat already, sure would sweeten the pot if I had a couple of my own people say, hey, I'm really looking for a boat. If you make a decision, I'll make a decision. So PM me, DM me on the side for that. Kevin's new boat will be at the show. Remind me what Kevin bought, Don, and how would it be at the show? I asked for a truck, no luck. Yeah, I need one of those too. I need one of those too. My old Dodge is showing her age, boy. 212,492 miles. I got a wicked vibration sound up in the front driver's side this morning, last couple days. She's going to the shop tonight. My mechanic's gonna take a look at it tomorrow, so we'll see. Thought about a fall walleye fest for shore fishing. Man, interesting. Very interesting. All right, guys. Thank you. We're going to end on that note for today. I'll see all you guys tomorrow morning. I have an early morning VA appointment, so I won't be fishing tomorrow morning either. But I will do a show probably sometime after I leave the VA. So I'll see all you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Man, it's a beautiful way to start your week. Clear blue, sunny skies, and warm temperatures in February. It could be worse. It could be worse. And we still have enough ice that guys are still on the ice. I mean, I saw people yesterday ice fishing in t-shirts and hoodies. So I thought that was pretty cool. Have a great Monday, everybody. Do something good for yourself today. See how it comes back to you later. Love you guys. Keep your tip up.